Sher just got drafted to Monday Night Raw, but they're not in WWE 2k23. However, some of their parts are. So today we are going over exactly how you can make them and use them in WWE 2k23. And we're going to give you two different versions. A fun version that's just awesome and works really well together. And of course, the authentic as possible version that you can get in WWE 2k23. So let's go through all those steps right now. So Indus Sher is now on Monday Night Raw, and of course you want to put him in your universe. So we're going to show you how to make him. Of course, I'm talking about Veer Mahan, Sanga, and Jinder Mahal. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go to Community Creations and make sure that you go to Search, and we're going to go to Superstar, and you're just going to type in Sanga right here. Once you do that, you will see several pop up. I've gone through them, and these are the best ones in my opinion to use that are the most complete package. First, we're going to go to here to this guy. I'll pop him up on the screen for you. First, you're going to go to Community Creations, and we're going to download this version of Sanga. As you can see, he comes with the latest gear that he has been using, and one that is complementary to what Veer is already wearing in this year's game. You download this one, and then if you look over and you also go to Veer, type in Veer, you can use that in the Superstar tab. And we're going to go to this one right here. And you're going to download this one. This is the complementary attires for both of them that they are currently wearing. I do not have one for Jinder Mahal. I am concentrating just on Veer and Sanga for this one. If you do find one from Jinder Mahal, go ahead and comment it down below that works with these guys. Next, once we download these, we're going to need to go in and create them as a tag team. You can create them in your regular play mode or in the universe mode of your choice. Now, there's several things that they have that you can use to make their entrance in the game, which here's the annoying part, is that their entrance was in 2K22 and it was now taken out for 2K23.
I'm pissed to the highest level of pistivity.
So in 2K22, you could have created them completely and had their entrance. In this year's game, we have one of their models, but not both their models, and no entrance. But this is the best way that I've found to do it. What we need to do next is go into create an entrance, and there's several that you can choose from. If you want to do this entrance and have Jinder as the front man, you can do Jinder and the Bolly Boys 1. That will have them come out as more of his lackeys. If you want more of a powerhouse, a couple that I recommend is Extreme Weather Conditions, which is Earthquake and Typhoon, of course. And what I found works best is the Authors of Pain, which you'll find under Painful Literature 1. By doing this, they also have a third man entrance, so you can do this with Jinder as well, and it works pretty well for me. I think it looks nice. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. For their Bactrons, I use Jinder's Trons and then use Veer's for the sides to mix them together nicely. Overall, this was the most complete package that I could find for the most authentic version. However, because Sanga is created, you won't have the commentary or any lines, but you do get old Veer lines and Jinder lines when these are together. But that's not all. What if we want to do a fun way? What if you've used so many community creations already, you do not want to use all those logo slots, and you want something different that still kind of works? So here's something I found fun. Instead of downloading Sanga, we're going to change Shanky. That's right. So we're going to go in and we're going to change Shanky and put Shanky and Veer together. That way you do get the commentary of Shanky and Veer as you're going through universe mode. And you'll also get the commentary for Jinder when you put them all together. Now, for this step, we're going to go ahead and put them back together as a tag team. Take Sanga out and put Shanky in, but he needs attire. So now we're going back to Community Creations, and we're going to go to this guy who has the best. I thought this was a perfect version. So we'll go ahead and download that one, pop them in together. Now you can still use the entrance the way you want. I'm just going to place it in again using Painful Literature as their tag team entrance. And then, boom, here you go. Now we have Veer Mahan and Shanky together as Indus Sher. And I don't think it looks that bad. I think it's actually kind of fun and something to do with current characters that are in the game. That way you don't have to waste a creation spot for all the logo intensiveness of what Sanga brings. You will still have a roster spot going for Shanky, but it will be easier on your load time, and you do get the commentary of Veer, Jinder, and Shanky as you're playing through your universe mode, so it won't get as repetitive. Because the longer that you play universe mode, you do know that some of these lines you've heard over and over. But this way I found gives you the most variety. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you going to use this tag team, or is there another tag team that you love and wish was in the game? Maybe we could make it. If you're looking for more WWE 2k23 content, check out that video right there. Remember, make life your beach. We'll see you on the next video.